Hi, welcome again to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the SPY index movement prediction according to Chinese metaphysics. First of all, before I continue, I have to make my disclaimer first, because to be fair, this is just an information, and our share forecast and prediction in here are based on I Ching Plum Blossom Oracle system, and this information shouldn't be used for financial decisions, and also we can't guarantee any profit. And remember, all the information on this video is published in good faith and for general information purpose only. We do not make any warranties about the completeness, reliability, and accuracy of this information. Any action you take upon the information you find on this video is strictly at your own risk. We are not liable for any losses and or damages in connection with the use of the information on this video. Okay, from Yahoo Finance, when I record this video on 10 May 2022, the head title says that S&P 500 closes at lowest level since March 2021. So I thought whether the S&P 500, whether the trend is going up or going down within these 2 weeks. So I start to make a prediction. First of all, I have to tell you a bit about this I Ching Plum Blossom Oracle. It is a prediction by using maybe the time or whatsoever, maybe you are drinking coffee or whatsoever, when somebody asking you, you can use whatsoever that you see, and then you take it and draw it as the trigram, and then you combine it as a hexagram, and then you take a conclusion based on the hexagram that you get. The hexagram is like this. It is a 6 line, we call it 6 yao, 6 line, and this 6 line is having one moving line. So from this hexagram, we usually try to conclude what is exactly happening, and then what action should we take in case that we need to settle maybe like the law problem and anything. So this I Ching Plum Blossom Oracle not just used for stock prediction. It can also, you can use it for other purpose. Maybe when I try to find my wallet that is missing, or maybe I put it somewhere and I forget where to put it, or maybe we can predict whether the weather is going to be fine or not. We can use for using the I Ching Plum Blossom Oracle. I don't want to talk about the I Ching Plum Blossom Oracle in here because I usually do it in class, and if you are interested, you can just contact me through the YouTube or the Facebook or my channel. Okay, from the chart, as you can see in here, at this moment, the trend is going down, and at that time, I thought I want to do a prediction on what is the trend of this SPY index in the next 2 weeks. And I do this prediction on 6 May 2022. And the result of the hexagram is as follows. This is the hexagram. Hexagram is the 6 line, and the 3 lines above, we call it upper trigram. And the 3 lines below, we call it the lower trigram. Upper and lower makes a hexagram. Okay. This is class. This is not in a class. So I just try to make a conclusion on what the hexagram is going to tell us. At this moment, this two trigram is showing that the movement of the index is down, yeah, and whatever announcement or maybe whatever government is doing something, maybe they announce this and that, makes people confused, yeah, and it confused a lot of people. So the market is not, we cannot predict very well whether the trend is going up or down. So this is the condition. The first hexagram is what we call as the situation at this moment. And then this is the process hexagram, and this is the resultant hexagram. The middle hexagram is showing us that the trend is a little bit sideways within maybe, yeah, not very long, maybe 1 or 2 days. This is just a prediction. And finally, on the resultant, yeah, the resultant hexagram, it shows that there is a uptrend movement and there is also a low trend movement. Okay, the uptrend movement, unfortunately, is just maybe so for a short time. Then the trend is coming down again. Yeah. So my conclusion for the trend in these 2 weeks, the SPY index is going to down. Then after that, I start to think whether there will be a crash in 2022. So I make another prediction. Then before I show you the prediction whether it's going to be crash or not, I draw using the Fibonacci trace, and then this is from May 2021 up to now, and the bar chart is actually already going through the line prior to May 2021. So the trend is a little bit downtrend. So I make a prediction. Let's see how it is well going. And this is the 10-year Treasury constant maturity minus 2-year Treasury. Usually I use this diagram to tell whether the market is going to be crashed or not. Okay, this is a line when it crosses through. Usually will cause a crash, and that time there's a COVID crash and there's cause a market turbulence, and now it's going up because there's a stimulus from the Fed. But I think beginning last year or this year, the Fed is already reducing the stimulus. And now again, we see it touches again the line in here. So I make a prediction, will the index crash in 2022? And this is the hexagram that I get. The hexagram, first hexagram, showing that the trend at this moment is going down. And there's a fear, a lot of fear, and people is indecisive whether they are going to sell it at this moment. But from the process hexagram, I get there is what we call a number. We call it at least 5, and I figure it at least 5 months That means at least 5 months from May, that means around October, probably the SPY index will going to crash. And interesting, in the final or resultant hexagram, I get a symbol of the dog. The dog in this symbol represent the month of October too. And the hexagram itself has also a meaning, and it's so TNTP. Yeah, it's toppling. Yeah, toppling, that means down. Yeah, bang down. So I assume probably around October 2022, the index will crash. Yeah. And at this moment, we saw the hexagram meaning clustering. People are maybe, yeah, they have what we call a group discussion on what is the trend, yeah. And then slowly there is a gradual progression of the index trend is going down or not. So I think starting from September, because this is September going to October, this yo or the rooster represent the September, this one represent the October. So I assume probably market will have another crash in 2022. Again, this information, you cannot use it for your decision. I just give this information as a study form. It's like for you to study, yeah, not to be use it as for your trading decision. Okay, if you like this video, yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button, so if there is another new video that I upload, at least you can know first. Thank you for watching this video.